Alrighty, bienvenidos a la clase de español. Mi nombre es la señora Heredia, okay, Heredia. And I'm going to make this video for you to kind of see what we're doing first day, giving you all the logins for those people who are doing virtual school that you're not going to see me in person. So I'm going to show you around and give you the tour of everything that you have to be logged into to get access to our work and our videos and all that fun stuff, okay? So I'm going to start by sharing my screen, and the first thing I need you to do is log into these websites and become part of the class or join the class. So let me share my screen with you. Okay, it's going to be right here. Wait a moment. Okay. So here is all the codes that I need you to have. Okay. These codes are for you to have access to our class. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bigger for you. You might want to take a screenshot of this part of the video. That way you can kind of take your time and log into all of these websites and become part of our class. Some of you did some of these already. Some of you have not even seen these at all. And some of you have done one or two weeks, okay? So make sure you are able to go to these websites and check on the hour that you're in and make sure you get the right code for each one. So there's Schoology, Google Classroom. Here's your remind text, which you need to text the number to 81010. Okay, so the number to text is 81010, and that's the message to send. So hopefully you took a screenshot of that. Well, when you go to your Google Classroom, you're going to see, I'm going to use the first hour as an example. Where are you here? Okay. So this is my classroom in Google Classroom, and the first thing you're going to do every day is go here, click on classwork, and right now there's not much to look at. Preliminary lesson, which is where we're at. These will be due later. They're not assigned yet. So you can have fun with this. This one is the closest one to the top. Okay. Anyways, so I need you every single day. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Every single day, you're gonna go to Google Classroom and you're gonna click on Bitmoji Classroom and you're gonna click on the link. Okay, that's gonna take you to our Bitmoji classroom, of course. So the first slide is going to take you to the office. And there's a few things I need to show you here. I'm going to move my little camera. Sign Up Genius. Click on this, and that will take you to the link to go sign up for tutoring. I have some available days during lunch, some days after school, and Wednesday all day. Since everyone's virtual on Wednesday, you'll be able to sign up for a slot when you need some one-on-one help, either in person or via Zoom. Okay, so we can do a one-on-one Zoom, and I can help you out with whatever you need. Okay, YouTube channel, you can click on that. My videos will be uploaded there, so you can easily find them. You might want to subscribe just so you can keep track of them. Link to Schoology, which you know already how to get there. Link to Flipgrid, your parent portal. This, if you click on this is Meet the Teacher. So this is just a little sheet with some fun facts about me and how to contact me. Instagram, this is the Instagram I created as a teacher, so you guys can follow that. And we'll have some assignments where I'll have you like comment or make a post in Spanish and tag. So we'll do some of that fun stuff, because that's real life stuff, right? That's stuff that you guys already do, and so we want to apply what we're learning into our real life. Here's some links to Conjuguemos, which is a grammar practice website. We're going to use this often just to help you with that grammar. Duolingo, so you can sign up and start practicing the language. Nucella is a reading website that we're going to be using. Your student goodie bag. Email that you can just click on this and it goes straight to message me. You don't have to click through your email, compose, type it. You don't have to do any of that, right? So you just need to click on this, and it takes you straight to a window where you can click on me. Now here's the thing. We can click on this wall, or sorry, this poster, and that takes us to the hallway, pasillo. Or you can click on this one, and it takes you straight to our main classroom. Okay. If you click on the sign down here, biblioteca is a library, and then your student center. Okay. So I want to have a little bit of fun with you before we start the whole classroom seriousness. But I would like you to, just for fun, you can click on the hall, and you're going to have this hall and a second hall. Okay, so the arrows can go back and forth. The first hall has a movie theater. Click on that, it takes you to the movie theater that I set up, and if you actually click on the TV, it will show you some movies, and if you click on the movies, it takes you to YouTube with the trailer of the movie. So if you're interested, some of these movies are in Spanish, all in Spanish, some of them are in English about culture, and some of them are bilingual. We'll watch maybe 2-3 movies during the year, but we'll have some short assignments by just watching trailers, and so this is where you would go, okay? Go back, takes you back to the movie theater. I'll make announcements up here, and go back to the hallway. The arcade is a super cool room. Click on that, and has some sound. I don't know how to stop it. Anyways. So it has some fun sound. It has a few games. These games are in Spanish. Some are educational, some are just for fun. I'll be switching these out as we go, and sometimes I'll use these as reinforcement stuff, so for whatever we're practicing or learning, okay? Go back. La aduana. Now this is a really important room because aduana means customs. So if you've ever traveled abroad or outside of the country, going to a new country, when you arrive there, you have to go through customs, which is where you show your passport, right? When you travel back to the U.S., you have to go through customs over here. You show your passport. You might be picked randomly to get your luggage checked. It's just a security measure that we take to keep track of people traveling international. So why is this here? Okay, I put this in here because we are going to have an ongoing project that will be throughout the entire year about different Spanish countries. And you're going to create brochures, you're going to create presentations, you're going to do all sorts of stuff with these different countries. And this is the room you're going to go to find different resources like passport, airplane tickets, important information, Google Maps, all sorts of info and materials that you're going to use to get your projects done. Okay, I'm going to click back to the hall. In the spa, this is just for fun. If you find yourself where you need a brain break, this is a nice little room to go to. You can just stare at it and listen to the music, sounds, relaxing sounds like the beach, the rainforest. There's some help with anxiety, meditation stuff that you can have playing in the background while you're doing like homework or, while you're doing some math problems or whatever. Or if you just want to just sit there and just breathe, right? It's a great little room to go to. Next hall, I'm gonna click on the next hall. And the cafe, oh my god, I love this room. I think you guys are gonna love this room. Click on it and it takes you to our little Starbucks, okay? And here we have Duolingo, we have class tag. I'm not sure if we're gonna use this. I might switch this out. A remind link on the website. This one's important. This is a podcast that you're gonna be listening to. This one, I'd love you guys to just click on and listen to on your own. There's different radio stations in Spanish, different genres of Spanish music. I would love you guys to just click on that and have some fun with it. This is another learning beginning podcast that will be an awesome resource for you to learn Spanish. The same conjuguemos that I had in the office, just with a different icon. And the home tutoring is probably going to be a good friend of yours for our class. Like, this is where you can get some help on studying and practicing some grammar. And you can specifically say it, like whatever unit you're in, you can type that in. It will take you to that grammar. Okay, it's super easy and helpful for you. Going back. Oops. let's go. Okay, so I'm not going to take you to the classroom yet, but the student center, click on that. All right, you're going to have, this is first hour right here. You can move on right here and go to third hour and fourth hour and thereon. Okay, each of these has a name. Okay, and when you click on the name, it will take you to a Google Doc that only you and I can see. So if it says, like, say it says Chloe, well, only Chloe and I will be able to see the document. Okay, so that's going to be personal for her. And in that document, there's going to be a few things. Okay, let me show you what they are. Let me see. I'm going to search it for you. I don't have it ready. So, individual students. No, not passport. Yes. Okay, this is one. So your document that you're going to have in those cubbies are going to look like this. Okay. Let me just get it right. Listen to some salsa while we're reading. All right, I think it's ready. Okay, so on the top of the page, you're gonna see your name. Okay, here are your 4 extra credit tickets. Now these babies are awesome. Okay, these are gonna be extra credit, and you can apply these to anything in the gradebook, including midterms and finals. Your normal extra credit, well, you can't put those on midterms and finals, but these tickets, you can. Now here's the catch. These tickets are also your bathroom passes. So during the semester, as you ask me to use the restroom in Spanish, and I let you go, I will be taking a ticket out of your document. So at the end of the semester, when we're ready to apply them, you'll have whatever X amount of tickets you have left is what I can use as extra credit. This is not the only extra credit. You can have up to 20 points of normal extra credit, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, so this little document just has some fun stuff. I have a table to list the stuff that you're missing, the due date that you turn it in, other important info. It'll all be here, and this is going to be personal to you. Your speaking cards, I have August, so it goes 1 to 10, right, because we're in August. And what's going to happen is that on the whiteboard in class, this is going to apply only when you're in class. I'll have a sign where it says English, and then it says yes or no. Okay, so if it says yes, we can speak English. But if it says no, then you cannot say anything. You can't even ask me questions in English. Okay, and this is only when we're doing our specific verbal exercises. Now here's the deal. When it says no, right, I'm going to be walking around the room, kind of listening to you guys talk to each other, doing the exercise. And if I hear you speak in English, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into your document and I'm going to cut a point off, right? So I can go like this, and I can cut a point off, right? And then click it, and it's just going to be a 9 out of 10, right? If you do it again, I can go in, cut another point off, right? And then now we have an 8 out of 10. So every month, you're going to get a new ticket to, and a new set of 10 points. Okay, I'm gonna undo everything. Okay. All right, and this changes every month, so it's an easy 10 out of 10 if you just don't speak English when you're not supposed to. Okay, and this will change out. It will say September, then it will say October, November, December, and then. And then if there's anything that you need for help, just reach out to me via Remind text, and I can type out or link up some resources for you right here. So if you are struggling with conjugating past tense, and you let me know, I will, give you some specific sources just for you that you can use to practice whatever you're using. Okay, and you'll find this baby in our Bitmoji Student Center. Okay, and remember, it's personal by name, so you gotta find the one that's your hour with your name on it. All right, I'm gonna go back to the office. Okay, I'm gonna click on Oficina. Oops, I didn't even do that. Okay, I went to the office, and I'm gonna go back to the hall and to the second hall. All right, so that was the student center, and then La Biblioteca. There's different ways to get there, but I'm gonna click right here. And this is pretty awesome because you can click on any of these books, and these are kids' books. So they're written in basic Spanish. Most of them are actually in English, but they're about some cultural aspect, right? A Spanish cultural aspect, Hispanic culture. Some of them have bilingual words in there, like they're in Spanish, but they have words in English, or in English it has words in Spanish. It's really, really neat. And we'll have assignments where I'll send you here to come get a book and listen to it. But if you click on it, right, it just brings you to the read along, right? And you'll listen to somebody read the book to you, all right? And it's really, really cute, really neat. All right, close that. So going back to the office, actually to the hall. All right, going back to the hall, I can go to the mask store. This is just cute. This is fun. Different masks that I can switch out on my Bitmoji, which is just for you to look at, nothing to do. Okay, now here's the most important room, is going to be your classroom. You can get to your classroom right here, or we can go to the office and get to your classroom right here, okay? So this you have to do every day. You have to get to the Bitmoji class, you have to go to our classroom. Now, preliminary lesson is going to be United States. Unit 1 is going to be Costa Rica, and Unit 2 is going to be Argentina. So when we get there, your classroom is going to be different. It's going to be about that country. But for right now, since we're in the U.S., and we're going to focus on Florida, Miami, Florida, sorry. I'm decorated it where it looks, U.S. celebrated. There's some fireworks going on. There's sound to it if you want to hear or listen to that. There's your dictionary right here. There's a video I'd like you to watch about Calle Ocho, which is a cultural Hispanic street in Miami, 8th Street. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it before. This little guy right here, the passport, will take you to that passport room that I showed you earlier. Here we'll take you to a birthday scene, just like a surprise birthday scene. So if you click on that, you'll see a mariachi setting in Mexico, and the typical mariachi Las Mañanitas song is being played. And then you click on the little envelope, and it opens up, and it has the names of everybody that has a birthday and that month. Okay, Quizlet, right? There's going to be a Quizlet for every lesson for you guys to practice your vocab. And then here's the deal. Okay, eyes on me. Every day, you're going to log in, go to your Bitmoji classroom. There are 2 things that you have to do. The first thing is to check in. Okay, this is how I'm going to take attendance. Yeah, I'm going to take attendance in person, but this is how I'm going to take attendance especially when you're not in my classroom. So if you're A, then this is how I know you're present Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you're B, this is how I know you're present Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So log in, go to Bitmoji main classroom, click the check-in form, okay? Fill that out for me, okay? Click your hour, what class you're in, your mood, just if you have something you want to tell me or ask me, and submit. Okay, real easy. First thing you're going to do every single day. Here's your textbook, by the way, and here's your extra credit stuff. The normal extra credit. You're gonna have up to 20 points to pick from, and you can apply 5 points at a time on any assignment, any test, any daily work, any project, except midterms and finals. Okay. All right. Again, step 1, check in every single day. Step 2, agenda. Okay. When you click on this, it will take you to our agenda. All right. I'm gonna go to the front of the agenda. All right, I'll click present for you to see it. Okay, so the agenda is really, really, really important because this is where you're going to know what's going on, okay? So August, September, October, you can click on the months right here. My contact information, there's going to be other cultural stuff right here, tech stuff up here, join codes right here. Unfortunately, when you click on join codes and you go to a different tab, it's going to say games. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix that, but for now, If you see join codes or games, it's just going to take you to the join codes, okay? Week 1, week 2, week 3, right now we're on week 1, so I'm going to click week 1. It takes me to the objectives for the day. I just click my arrow key, and it takes me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? That's today. So it gives you instructions for today. If you are in class today, you were already here for this stuff. We can go over the syllabus. I'll show you where it's at. And so your assignment today was to start your Google, or to start your virtual locker to get to know you type assignment. So the locker demo video is right here. Click on that. It's a 5-minute video to show you how to create your virtual locker. You can find the link in the classroom, which I'll show you. And then make sure, yeah, this is just reminding you to go to the different steps. So today is not a big deal. You're just going to start that locker. If I keep clicking, I can click here for the days of the week, or just keep clicking with my arrows. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. So you can watch the recorded Zoom later of that day. Finish your virtual locker. The link is in the goodie bag. And submit it here. So you click on this, it will take you to where I want you to submit your virtual locker. Okay? Every day, check that. Bell work, it's going to say, do your bell work in the digital notebook. Okay, so where do I find this locker in the digital notebook? Well, let's go back to our Bitmoji classroom. Okay? You're going to go to the goodie bag. The goodie bag, it said it was in the office. So I'm going to go to Student Center and Office. Here's the goodie bag. Click on that, it will take us to this. Digital notebook is right here. Click on your digital notebook, it's going to force you to make a copy. It's going to look like this. Okay? Front page, what I want you to do, change the title. You can say Spanish notebook, and then I want you to add your name here. So Spanish notebook, Spanish 2 notebook, digital notebook, virtual notebook, whatever you want to call it, but make sure your name is at the end of the title, okay, right here. And then make sure that you put your name on slide 2. Insert your name right here, okay. Warm-ups, bell work, put the date right here, title it if you want to, or if I ask you to, and then complete your bell work right here. Next one, right here. There's a few pages for you to complete. There's a word wall in your vocab. I have instructions for you to do something like this later. There's just some vocab resources, right? We're going to practice doing Instagram posts in Spanish. Let's see. We have a notes section where I have you take notes. There's another format. This is practice. We'll have you do some exercises in here. I'll have you write it here, and then some writing and reflection after we finish the unit, okay? So this is the notebook. You only have to do this once. You're going to see the link to the notebook different times in the agenda. Only have to click it once, right? So make sure that you use the same notebook to do all of your work, okay? Don't download the same notebook 5 times and have 5 different notebooks and your work all over the place. Make sure when I say digital notebook or virtual notebook that you go to the same one. Find it in your Google Drive, okay? After you download it, after you make a copy. So that's the notebook, and then the locker for your assignment is right here, virtual locker. Click on that, okay? And there is the example I started for you. You're gonna go File, you're gonna go Make a Copy in entire presentation, and then you'll name it whatever you wanna name it, virtual locker, but make sure that your is here, okay? Title whatever you want to title, virtual locker, locker assignment, Spanish locker, whatever you want, lo que sea, but make sure that you add your name at the end, okay? So that's how you get to everything, but really, really, really most important, guys, is for you to remember to go to the Bitmoji classroom every day, okay? Make sure you click your check-in tab every single day, okay? check in, and then check the agenda for instructions, for links and everything you need. Videos, check the day before, because I will be posting videos the night of or the next day. So always go back, and if you need those, see those videos. If you're virtual, you need to watch those videos every day, okay? All right, if you have any questions, send me a remind text, and I'm so excited to be your teacher, and we're on a great journey to learn the second language, okay? We're gonna master this, and we're gonna ace this, and if we're not gonna ace it, we're gonna have fun, but I'm sure you're gonna ace it. Anyways, I love you guys, and hasta luego, adios. Ciao.